Hello everybody. Today we're checking out a game called Subliminal. It's kind of cool. It's like a backroom style game from what I can tell. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. And I kind of wanted to show that it's fresh by just doing like, showing you guys from the very beginning, literally. So this is the opening screen where you're adjusting your brightness. Hang on. There we go. Twitch has been giving me so many freaking pop-ups and it's so annoying. Dismiss. Literally ones I just dismissed are getting popped up. There we go. Oh my goodness. The Duolingo one just jump scared me. Alright, so this is about subliminal stuff probably. So don't worry about any sort of subliminal messaging or something. let's roll. Alright, as a small team of devs and artists, we poured our hearts into this project and would love for you to experience Subliminal in as pure of an environment as possible. So if you can, we invite you to darken the room and pop on some of your best headphones. Thank you for being here. Click anywhere to continue. I almost said begin. You heard that, folks. Get in a dark room, put your headphones in. Let's go. Episode 1 is coming soon, the demo. Let's go to settings. Camera shake, we'll see if that's too much. I've been actually excited for this game for a while. Alright, we'll leave it how it is for now. But I will probably, we need to turn VSync on for sure. That's a must. Motion blur amount, 100%. We'll leave it as it is for now. Immersion. Here, I'm gonna put subtitles on. I need to be able to see. Audio. English. Okay. Alright. Demo. Hey, Oogie. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I need to put your points. I need to do the point thing. I'm sorry. How you doing, Oogie Woogie? We're checking out a new horror game. I think you would like this game. Or the demo of a new horror game.
Hello. I imagine you're feeling a tad disoriented. Uncertain, possibly. Like a sock that's lost its pair in the dryer of existence. But not to worry. This is perfectly normal. To start, your name is Caleb, and this vast void of nothingness that we're currently floating in is your mind. It's not always empty, of course. We're just doing a bit of maintenance at the moment.
Well, I can slide up this
that's
slide.
Precisely why you're here.
Oh, shit.
The
camera shake's a little high.
Your attention on our childhood basement. This is a...
Alright, I can pause it. Oogie says, how am I? I'm doing rough. My tummy hurts. And I've been sad. Big sad. But, I'm excited to play the game. And you said you're doing a little lame. I'm glad we're lame together. Oogie Woogie. I hope you get your headset thing sorted so we can stream again.
Great start, but not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt, are rather inconvenient. So, while I find a way to properly reorient onto our designated path, please find a way to occupy yourself. I'll be back momentarily.
Well, the folded laundry's pretty... That's some good texture in the folded laundry, damn. If my laundry was folded, I'd be able to tell you if that's realistic or not. I kind of just got a clean pile. I'm locked in here. Ooh, can I eat a magnet? Hang on, I got this. What should we write on the... Do the magnets work? I can't do anything with it now. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Alright, fuck that magnet. I wanna write my damn name. Can I take the magnets off? No. You can only fold laundry when you're watching TV, Yugi says. You've reached full iPad baby mode. Eat it. Yeah, I want to eat the damn magnet. It won't let me. Oh shit, I got chucks. I don't even have chucks in real life. I only have one chuck here. Oh, we got a second chuck. Let's organize that. Also, those are a little big for how short my guy seems to be. I think my guy's built like a... Yeah, those are big feet. That's like 6 foot tall person shoes right there. And I'm like doorknob height. I'm kid sized. Those are not kid sized chucks. I hate this. Ooh. I got my leapfrog thing. I'm locked in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna take a tumble down the stairs. Best childhood memories. Doing anything you can to hurt yourself and somehow surviving. Stepping on Legos. Good video game. It's like this is the whole demo, is you're just a kid making a mess. Do they got a PS2 in here? Imagine if they put Jack and Daxter in this game. Alright, well the bed doesn't have room for any monsters to live in it, which is good. I don't know if you know this about me, Oogie Woogie, but I sleep on a beanbag on the floor. That way there's no monsters that can hide underneath my bed. Alright, where's the light switch? There's crayon drawings. Can I lick the light socket? Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright. They got a Wii? I'm just too short to be able to grab the Wii remote. And too short when I'm crouched, too tall when I'm standing. What games we got? Damn, that fan is going hard. Alright, let's hurt ourselves on this painting. I think we've figured out the first part of this puzzle. Oh shit, we got a map of the town. We gotta remember this stuff. Remember the way to the hospital, Oogie. I need you to do me a favor. Because we might need to run to the hospital later if things don't go well. Alright, there's the hospital. Where's our house? Alright, there's the pond. Right next to the big crayon. Take note, there's a big crayon. Here, let me grab the chicken nugget. Fuck that chicken nugget. There's our house. Okay, up the street. Around the roundabout. Perfect. It looks like the hospital is directly north of our house, so if I start choking on one of these crayons, I'll make my way there. Ooh, I got a GameCube, not GameCube, Game Boy. And I want to play this thing. Entertainment. It's an entertainment, everybody. Can I eat the popcorn on the ceiling? So far, my toddler simulator is going swimmingly. They should have put numbers on the clock, but made them wrong. Because this is like a childhood memory. Oh yeah, we're turning the lights off in here. Oh, I heard a door knock. Did you hear that? Is that a light switch? Is that a light? Is there a switch for that one? Okay. Oh shit! The clock moved. The eyes on the clock, they're looking straight ahead now. What's the time say? Ah! Wait. Hang on. When I'm not looking at the clock, it's looking at me. What the hell? What kind of childhood memory is this? What if I back into it? Does it bite me? Oh, it would be... I would really hate it if a clock bit my tushy right now. That would really make me scared. Am I levitating right now on this clock? Hang on, wait, can I... If I'm not looking, can I actively see it moving its eyes? No, I have to... Okay. I feel like it's something... There's something to do with that clock. I got this Game Boy. Oh, there's like a piss stain on this fucking... That's not even a crayon. I know, he saw it too. I like that the light switches are... Oh, fuck yeah, we're touching the thermostat. That's something the kids always want to do. It says your fault. What's my fault? What did I do? Wait, what's in... Oh, the reflection is just the bed. I was like, it's a weird pregnant man there. You gotta... Oh shit, let me look at this. Can I use it? I don't know what the interaction buttons are yet. Oh, what does this say? Stale? So does it say stale? Alright, we're looking for bread. Let's see here. Alright, there's a graph of me with a balloon. Oh, there's a dead lady. That's some dude killing a lady. C and L. We keep seeing C and L around. Oh, fuck yeah, there's cats in this game. Hang on, let me up here. Can I move the chair? What's that say? Box dinosaur. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Subliminal always made you throw up, Evie? This just came out. It's a new game. New Subliminal. You might be thinking of a different Subliminal, Evie. This is a demo for a game that hasn't come out yet. But how you doing, Evie? It's good to see you, buddy. It's a free demo, so you can install it if you want it. I'm looking for things that have meaning. C and L keep popping up. So, also look at this clock. What time does that say? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Hang on, that's not 12. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 is there, so that's 30 minutes. 1, 2. No, that's always 3. What the fuck? This clock sucks. How did I not catch on to the clock sucking? You suck, clock. C and L. Alright. Stop dicking around. We gotta grab C and we gotta grab L. Alright, I got L right here. Smiley face. Good chef. Superliminal. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't... Can I move this? How about the L? I'm catching on to something. C and L have something to do with it. Whoa! Oh, I plugged it in. Hang on, buddy. I got a cord. Oh, fuck. Get the kids out of here. Stupid ghost kids. Did he win? I want the money. George Lopez is definitely coming on this TV. Ooh, a Nerf gun. Alright, well, we found one thing. I hear something. Oh, it's the fan. The fan is so loud. I can't open that yet. Why does the TV plug in all the way over here, though? There's outlets over there. Can I open this yet? I haven't even tried to open the fridge. That cleared my sinuses when it jump scared me, though. Let's see here. What's next? Half a crayon. I have no idea what time that's supposed to say, honestly. Like 3 something. You ate the rest of the crayons? Why? Why would you eat the crayons? I was saving those, you know, because what if I get hungry? Oh, you know what? There's probably a clue on the TV. I still want to figure out what time this says. $3:39. Thank you, Evie. You're very literate. Your Wi-Fi cut you off? I'm sorry, Oogie. You missed a jump scare. I'm watching George Lopez right now. And no worries. 5 and 35 minutes. 35. Something big with 35 people. Remember, 35. Dab, draw. 35. Draw 35. Where's... I gotta draw 35 with my dab pen. Where can I find a crayon? Something... 5 and 35. 35 kept coming up. Where the fuck do I find... Does my character even know how to write? I'm like a little wee little baby, man. I'm gonna set the temperature on the thermostat to 35 degrees. That's what it is. Fahrenheit. You were telling me the time? Oh yeah, the delay is crazy. Evie already answered the time question. Oh shit, hang on. Oh. Oh, here we go. It would be nice if this clock was an actual fucking clock, though. Like, it's doesn't have the real time. Like, there's way more than 12 of those. Yeah, I'm 4'6". 4'6". It's actually, we're playing as Dante, actually. Switch hands. Okay, 35. 5:35. Why does it go the wrong way? I don't know if that would be... Because 5 is after 3, but I don't know if this is the 5 one or if that's the 5 one. Because then there's like... 6 is right there. But 5 would be halfway between 3 and 6, but there's... I can't go to halfway between 3 and 6. Alright, fuck it. That one's going to 3. We're putting the other one at like somewhere around 5. Even though I've already been there. What? Oh yeah, 4. How did I forget 4 exists? Son of a bitch. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. That's gotta be frustrating. How do I get out of this? I know shorthand is hour. That's 25? There's no way. My time illiteracy is really coming to bite me in the ass right now. Yeah, I am dumb. I'm like not really thinking right now. Yeah, there's 3. I'm thinking of real clock times. My character's a child. I'm just role-playing. Well, no, this isn't a fucking clock, though. Because it doesn't even have 12, does it? No, there's like... that... Yeah, there's more than 12, like, spots for the hands to go. But yeah, you're right. That's... the top one should be 1. Or 0. That's 12. Normally. That would be 1. It has 12? Hang on. Did I get like... did I just like drink the retard juice tonight? 6 is bottom. Yeah, I know 6 is bottom. I've already been here, though. I've already tried that one. What hurt me was that I already tried this as 3-5. We're going to 5. There we go. 5-3-5.
I'm sure it's nothing. Here.
We were...
It seems we unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd hoped.
We have 5-3-5.
We'll need to pop over to a different, happier memory rather soon. I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't worry. These knocks are just little intrusive thoughts. They're not real in any capacity, only little flickers of our imagination. And it looks like we're going to play a little precautionary game. Quite a simple one, really. Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it. Just a little game of focus. You've got this.
But yeah, I was definitely fucked in the head, dude. I was counting with that as 1 for a little bit because it wasn't working initially. Oh, it's open? There we go. All right, buddy, let me in. I'm getting out of here. Well, you could have turned the light on for me. I never look at analog clocks enough. I was supposed to close it? Nah, there's no way. It wouldn't be a bad memory if I did what I was supposed to do. You only get bad memories when you do stupid shit. Here, like bringing in Nerf. Here, I'm gonna shoot this fucking ghost with a gun. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to keep shutting them. Why are you like doing that? I guess I will shut it. Fuck it. I have the toddler instinct to escape my house. Here, I want to like whack him with my shoe for being... What do you want, bitch? Alright, what's my clue here? C and L. Oh, there's laundry on the floor now. Somebody's got to fold that. This is what I usually do when I'm at home. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm just gonna let him in, dude. And why would I even shut the doors? Why would I even bother? Like, these doors are fucking broken.
Wonderfully done, Caleb.
Oh, I'm Caleb.
Unfortunately, it appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential dread. So, rather than dealing with all this mess now, why don't we take a stroll around and try to focus on something else?
Alright. You gonna kick me out of this place again? Surely this room doesn't have an analog clock in it. Apparently that's my weakness.
Please follow the illuminated arrows to our alternate destination.
If there's a calendar, I'm telling you guys, if there's a calendar puzzle in this, I'm fucked. Nah, fuck those arrows. Caleb's a little shit, that's what I'm deciding.
Let's not waste time. We have so many joy-filled memories waiting.
Does that say rot or tot? I think both would be fitting. It's a horror game, so rot would be good. But tot, because we're a little toddler. Smile? Whoa. We're oil rich. Good. I knew we were in Texas. Our name's Caleb. We live in Texas.
Ah, what a lovely painting.
We suck at building doors. And we can't read clocks. It's all coming together. I also cannot follow instructions. There's definitely a jump scare coming.
Imagine all the time and effort that went into making that painting look. No, please. This place isn't quite ready yet.
Oh shit, look at that. I can break the rules. Oh fuck it. Look at this. We're at Chick-fil-A. How do I get through this space? I didn't know that breaking the rules would actually do that. That's pretty cool. No? Alright, let's look for clues. Green, orange, blue. What's the order here? Let me think. I feel like I just gotta figure this out. Don't tell me this is easy too. Let's go. Well, they're the same size. Okay. I was gonna go big to small. I hear. Can I climb out of here? Oh, I can. Alright, cool. I thought we were stuck in there for a second. Ooh, let's jump in the hole. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, let's remember the order. Yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, green, orange. Yellow, red, blue, green, orange. Hell yeah, dude. See, these... They gotta keep the puzzles simple for stupid people like me. Do I go down the slide, or do I... I'm going down the slide. Green is always good. I'm going in the closed off sections. It's definitely the pathway of the scariest outcome. Where's our memory man? Oh, I can die in a hole. Cool. Oh, it's darker. Is it just me, or is it actually, like, darker? I feel like I've lost Oogie and Eevee line after that whole clock fiasco. We don't have to talk about that. Okay, there's electrical power. We gotta find a plug. Give me a second, I'm stretching. It's also like 80 degrees in my room. Okay, there's a green light. Let's click. That diagram means something. It seems to me like I need to drag a power line from the light source. Or, you know, drag this power line to the light source, but it won't let me, like, pull it. Yeah, whatever. We'll go back. No, wait, there's no way back. What's up, Jen? Incredible realistic game. It's so great that the demo finally came out. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I haven't gotten too far yet. I'm also really distracted because I'm like boiling alive in my room right now. Give me a second. Play mouthwashing? Okay, hang on. Give me a second, Oogie. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Surely nothing bad has happened while I was gone. They should really add like a monster that kills you if you're just lurking. Have you played the demo a bunch, Jenny? It looks like there's a bunch of different like paths you can take. There we go. It's been chill. Cool. I'm going this way. Maybe I'm just not cut out for the scary path quite yet. Did I go this way yet? No. Oh yeah, this is the way I came. Oh, we can go up the slide? That's cool. This game had you on edge the entire time. You just now finished your first playthrough of the demo a few minutes ago. Okay, cool. I kind of ignored the voice that was guiding me. I didn't really obey his commands. And I ended up here. Oh, is this just going to take me to the same place? Did I not... Yeah, it's just taking me to the same spot. Okay. I guess the slide was just a fun way to get here. Alright, I'm trying to click this damn thing. He ain't got anything helpful to listen to? Alright, cool. It won't let me do whatever it is I'm supposed to do here, I think. I'm trying to fucking click and drag things. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. I thought there was a monster coming. Is there a plug over here that I can grab? 'Cause that seems like to be what it's telling me. Am I crazy here? Yeah, left click. Oh, this one! Oh my god. I thought that one was just like, hey, look at this guy. I didn't even see the light, honestly. Fuck yeah, yellow slide. All my homies love the yellow slide. Nothing bad happens in the yellow slide. Oh, Jenny says she spent an ungodly amount of time in the same section. Oogie says agree. What do you agree with? There's so much delay, I don't know what you're... Oh shit. I don't know how much delay you got, Oogie. Oh, the yellow slide? Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Yellow slide's the cool slide. I haven't been memorizing the slides. We're starting with yellow because it's the coolest. We're tier listing them first. Alright, yellow is the coolest. Then we did green. There's a blue one right there. That's kind of my least favorite because everything's blue. I mean, it just doesn't stand out right now. Then we're doing red. Red's the fastest slide because red's the fastest color. Then orange and then blue. No, okay. There's green. Let's see, when did green first? Yellow is second to last. Let's see here. I hit green. Yellow is second to last. Blue is last. So it's orange and red, so it's just... Oh, are you kidding me? It's rigged. Oh, fuck! Hey, buddy. Can you help me with this puzzle over here? I guess that's a no. Alright, let's see here. Blue. Somebody took a bite out of that. I hate when that happens. I feel like that guy's going to be in this slide. I mean, I can't blame the guy for going down the yellow slide, because it is the cool slide. Do I see him there? Yeah, look, there's like a face or something in there. You were waiting for it, Jenny? Thanks for warning me. I'm just kidding. Don't warn me, because it's better this way. Alright, there's red. There's yellow. And what am I going to do? I can't get away from him that time. Nothing ever happens in the yellow slide. No, nothing bad. Alright, there's 2 ways we can memorize this shit. Oh, orange was first. I didn't know that. Or I guess it was earlier on. Let's go back through this shit. I kind of want to go back to the house and see what was going on in there. Jenny says, ugly, nasty ass eldritch creature. The amount of times they had to listen to his dumbass scream at you while you were going through that section. Oh, does he just follow you the whole time? Oh, there's green. That's where we started, right? Okay. This is where the first puzzle was. So I'm going to say it starts over here. Let's go. So red. Red's first. Green. Yellow. Red, green, yellow, blue. Red, green, yellow, blue. Red, green, yellow, blue. Orange. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. Oh, did I not change my... Okay, we're good. Yeah, happy Halloween though, Cam. I thought that was Oogie being sassy because you're both pink. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Red, green, yellow, blue. That guy's coming at me. I hear him. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. Orange is definitely the last one. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. Sticking with it. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. I don't even know that's the right one because I just couldn't be bothered to go back. Oh fuck, he's right there. How do I get away? Red, green, yellow, blue, orange, brother. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. Ah, fuck. Don't think me out like that, you dick. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. Red, green, yellow, blue, orange. Red slide. Red slide's the fastest. Red. Oh, yellow for sure. Yellow's the best slide. Dude, that's all skin on plastic. That was a terrible time going down that slide. I guess I solved the puzzle. Nah, that red slide's bad news, brother. Am I just in the abyss? Okay. I guess I have to go down the red slide. Yeah, no. Yellow. Alright, fuck that puzzle. I guess. Average my play place. Oh, fuck. Come on, dude. I'm going down the red slide. Leave me alone. Oh, I win. I did it. Wish list now. I told you guys I was smart. Jenny, you missed how embarrassing my performance was on the clock. It was literally like I had it figured out, and then I couldn't fucking like just read a damn clock. It was bad. Oogie says yippee. Yeah, let's go again. I feel like there's more. Let's actually listen to this guy now.
I imagine you're feeling a tad disoriented, uncertain possibly, like a sock that's lost its pair in the dryer of existence. But not to worry, this is perfectly normal. To start, your name is Caleb, and this vast void of...
Oh, he said my name was
nothingness
Caleb
that we're
at the
in
beginning. I didn't
is
pay
your
attention.
mind. It's not always empty, of course. We're just doing a bit of maintenance at the
Oh,
moment.
I just tabbed out.
And actually, that's precisely why you're here.
Okay. Give me a second. Jenny says, nice job getting the chase in the first try. I kept fucking it up, trying to turn around when he first jump scares. Yeah. I'm doing a second playthrough, though. No more dicking
You've
around.
centered your attention on our childhood.
Oh, I can zoom in.
basement. This
That
is a
C
great
zooms
start,
in.
but not
Can I
exactly
zoom
what
out?
we're looking for. Our memories here and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt are rather inconvenient. So, while I find a way to properly reorient onto our designated path, please find a way to occupy yourself. I'll be back momentarily.
Oh, there's the thing you missed.
Wonderful.
All right. 35. Look at this.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
There we go. 5 and 35. Let's see if we can do this one this time. Five and 35. I was fucking did 3 and 5 again.
I'm
I was
sure it's
fixated
nothing.
on 3 and 5.
Here.
Oh no! I'm not even gonna close it. I'm gonna let him open
seems
this
we
time.
unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd hoped. We'll need to pop
Oh, they're
over
actually
to a
upstairs this
different,
time.
happier memory rather soon.
No.
I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't worry. These knocks are just little intrusive thoughts. They're not real in any capacity, only little flickers of our imagination. Ah, and it looks like we're going to play a little precautionary game. Quite a simple one, really. Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it. Just a little game.
Oh yeah,
of
he
focus.
told me to close it. I wasn't paying
You've
attention
got
at all.
this.
I was probably reading the chat when he told me to close it earlier. I didn't know to close it until Evie was telling me to close it. I'm gonna keep it open. Let's see what happens. I know I said I'd obey him this time, but I want to see what happens if I fail. Oh, I wonder if it's the monster. Oh, okay. I was like, does it just speed me straight to the playground? No, I just have to close. Okay. Average man? What are you talking about, Oogie? Are you being misogynistic in my chat? Or misandrist? Are you being man racist right now, Oogie? That was your first move too, to see what happens, Jenny says. It is a bit anticlimactic, yeah. But happy Halloween, everybody, again. It's actually all. No, it was All Saints Day. Now it's All Souls Day, or the other way around. It's either All Souls Day or All Saints Day. It's one of the like 5 Halloweens. Simps Day. Hey, where are my simps at? I need more simps. Oh my goodness gracious! These, you know what? The simps are probably at the door. These, oh, you know what? They're supposed to say trick or treat. That's what they're supposed to say.
Wonderfully done,
Okay, cool.
Caleb. Unfortunately, it appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential dread. So, rather than dealing with all this mess now, why don't we take a stroll around and try to focus on something else?
The one thing that like kills this room is the bad texture on the popcorn ceiling. They could have just gone with like a regular drywall ceiling. Oh, hey, look. This one's open. How did I miss that? Where's the switch? I just gotta let him in, I know. You can point a flashlight through the open doors. I forgot to actually figure it out. But I wonder what happens if you just open the door and keep the flashlight there. Yeah. I didn't know there even was a flashlight. I missed it. Oh, dude, up here is so much better. Erase? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Delete the game. Sweet. That's gonna save me so much storage. I have like 5 more gigabytes on my brain now. Alright, well, whatever I did just did good things to my brain. I know it. The guy didn't even talk to me. Oh, just when the doors are open is when the flashlight's available? Okay. Is there a button for it, or do I have to find a flashlight on the floor? Taking the gun with me. Still. Wait, it disarmed me when I went in. I just now remember that. Give me that.
Please follow the illuminated arrows to our alternate destination.
Fuck the gun. It's red balloons. It's an it game. Let's do what it tells us to.
What a lovely painting.
Ah, come on. Nah, I'm good. Wait, there was like other ways to go through here. Oh, left click button during the knocking part. When you're closing the doors? Okay.
Imagine all the time and effort that went into making that painting look just how it does now. It'd be a shame if it went unnoticed.
Oh, okay, I guess we have to go to the playground. Maybe it's an illusion of choices. Oh, no, it's not. Fuck, this is completely different. This is a water park.
Here we are. Welcome to our memory of the waterworks.
You're going to try and report back? All right, Jenny. Also, welcome in. I think it's the first time I've seen you, right? Or the first, like, you know, I've seen you earlier in tonight's stream, but... I'm going in the water. I'm going to pee in this pool. Let me at it. This pool is going to be 1% more piss. I hear kids crying. P-Twin P, Yasugi. Oh, you try to drown yourself too? I'm not trying to drown myself. I'm just trying to piss. Damn. Yeah, that one tracks you too. Here, let's... This time around, let's just do all the good memory stuff, or whatever. I don't know if the guy told me to go somewhere. Pee-pee poo-pools? Oh, fuck yeah, you're right. You make a good point, Cam. We're gonna see Frank Reynolds going down a slide with no water.
Caleb, you found it. This is our memory meter. It tracks all those perfect little pockets of joy we experience and stores them for us. The more we explore, the more we focus on all that joy, the more this meter will fill. When the meter's full, well, that means we've successfully re-experienced all the joy that memory has to offer. And we can move on. No need to rush. Just keep your eyes open. This joy has always been here.
47 pounds. I'm
Simply
fucking
remember
tiny.
how to see it.
Alright, we gotta find a good memory. Can I turn it up? Just manually? Oh yeah, now we're talking. Nothing bad ever happens on water slides. Nobody in my area has ever been decapitated going down a water slide multiple times. Yeah, Charlie and Frank really did do all they could. I'm gonna find some good memories, damn it. Give me some good memories, fucker. I see it, I see it. Ah. How am I looking?
Wonderful. We've got our first few ticks on our memory meter.
Alright.
Caleb, I'm sure it's still lovely, but there are more memories waiting. We can loop back around for this particular one again later.
Fine. Can I just jump down? I mean, it's kind of not like a good design to have it, both the line going up and the line going down at the same place. Maybe if we tell the lifeguards I have AIDS blood, then they'll close it down. Oh, we're going in that one. I've never been in a slide like that. I've always wanted to go. Especially in a horror game. Oh hey, there we go. We can piss in this pool. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's erase the memory of me pissing. That's a good memory though. Turn that up a couple notches. Oh. Looks like this slide made room for more of my own water going down it. Why did he have bad memories of water coming out of those slides? This Caleb guy's got some problems, dude. I can use the fucking gun. I hope it sends some, like, ghost children down here. Night mums. Yep, bad memories lead to night mums. Alright, someone put my little brother down this. Aqua Slash? I've never seen Aqua Slash, Jenny. You gotta describe that to me. But yeah, a pretty good demo. I mean, I've already gotten an hour out of it. How many demos of games do you get an hour out of that aren't like online games? Oh, this one's lit up. It is nicely atmospheric. Surely there's no horror aspects of this game at all, Cam. Okay. Maybe the monster will show up. What? Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Alright, let's see this. Let's follow this slide. It's probably the red one that's going everywhere, right? I don't see any other way to go, but... Wait, what the fuck? Was there something there, or did I just hallucinate? It's Jenny says it's the shittiest horror movie of all time. It's got like a 2 out of 10 stars on IMDb. It's about a serial killer that kills kids on fucking water slides by like embedding knives in the slides for when they go down. True cinema. Oh yeah, dude. It sounds like it's almost as good as Pterodactyl. This spot seems like it's good. No, Oogie says the monster in the water park is just a man in a Speedo. You got a problem with dudes in Speedos, Oogie? You don't like hairy legs? Is that your problem? Oh shit, this area is cool now. Pterodactyl, it's just a shitty horror movie. I only know the name of it because when I was a little kid, I used to have like a popper gun, and I would put on Pterodactyl and try to shoot at all the pterodactyls. It's like one of those bad CGI movies. Oogie says she's been too depressed to be nice, I guess. Ah, come on. Bring a little sunshine into the world when you're down, you know. Somebody else might brighten you back up.
Don't worry about that. It's just a little mess. Let's try out this red one instead.
I do want to try the red one, but I don't want to try it because he told me to. You're hating for no reason? It's fine. It's fine, you know, I deserve it after that whole clock fiasco. It would have been really funny if I gained weight between slides. What? I can't go up now? Okay. What would have happened if I came up too early? Oh yeah, we're building good memories. Oh, it's fucking dark. Oh, I guess I win. I win again. All right, we're doing bad guy version of the water park. Bad guy waterworks. Solid demo. It's free if you want to try it. I mean, I'm kind of going through everything. I wonder when the game itself is coming out. I already got it wish listed.
I imagine you're feeling a tad disoriented. Uncertain, possibly. Like a sock that's lost its pair.
Wait, what if I
in the
run
dryer
off
of
here?
Existence. But not to worry. This is perfectly
Ah.
normal. To start, your name is Caleb. And this
It's
vast
getting-
void of nothingness that we're currently floating in is your mind. It's not always empty, of course. We're just doing a bit of maintenance at the moment. And actually, that's precisely why you're here.
Oh, it's a black screen now because I was looking away. That's kind of funny.
I see you've centered your attention on our childhood basement. This is a great start, but not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt are...
Fuck off.
wonderful.
Alright, let's get this clock puzzle wrong again. It was already at, like... Alright, this is where you said I can use the flashlight, right?
Here. It seems we unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd hoped. We'll need to pop over.
Oh, nothing
to
happened
a
with the
different
flashlight experiment?
happier
Okay, thank
memory
you.
rather soon. I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't worry. These knocks are just little intrusive thoughts. They're not real in any capacity, only little flickers of our imagination. Ah, and it looks like we're going to play a little precautionary game. Quite a simple one, really. Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it. Just a little game of focus. You've got this.
Oh, if I don't immediately close the door and hold the click. Oh, I see. I see. Fuck the door. I hope the ghost had his toes sticking through that door. What if I have the lights out? Am I guy just tripping the laundry? I actually can't see the door now. I was able to find it by memory. Hard mode. Can't see shit. Probably for no reason, really. Ugh, I can't find it. There we go.
Wonderfully done, Caleb.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, it appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential dread. So, rather than dealing with all this mess now, why don't we take a stroll around and try to focus on something else?
Yeah, let's erase again. Why is this one bad? Hang on. What's wrong with the Bop It and the box fan? I have that fan. I sleep with that fan on. That's literally the fan in my room right now. That's a good white noise fan. When I lived in the attic of a shed, I would have one of those fans on one side of my bed blowing in, because there was like there were open like screen windows right by my head where I slept, like basically the eaves of this place. And yeah.
Please follow the illuminated arrows to our alternate destination.
Yeah, basically the eaves of the place, so, and it got super fucking hot, so I bought the fans because I couldn't afford an AC unit. So I had one blowing in and the other blowing out on the other side of my bed to like cycle the air through. Alright, we're gonna look at the first one. It probably takes us to the waterworks, right? There we go. I wonder if waterworks and the playground are the only two places you can go to. It's wet and cold for you 24/7. That's how you like it, Jenny. Yeah, it gets hot here and
Here
it
we
gets wet
are.
and cold.
Welcome to our memory of the waterworks.
It's cold right now. And it got so cold later on because I was in the mountains. Yeah, it got so cold up in the mountains that I would have like 6 blankets on me. And I would have a
I see you've
heater
managed
running.
to find a rather gloomy corner in this otherwise joy-filled memory. Please immediately disregard whatever feelings cause you to seek this out, and return to the happier parts of this memory.
Nah. The other one gave me a chance to skip. And there's a conceptual safeguard. What if I fake it out? Nah, it didn't work. I want to try to get a bad memory here.
Ah, Caleb, you found it. This is our memory meter. It tracks all those perfect little pockets of joy we experience and stores them for us. The more we explore, the more we focus on all that joy, the more this meter will fill. When the meter's full, well, that means we've successfully re-experienced all the joy that memory has to offer. Then we can move on. No need to rush. Just keep your eyes open. This joy has always been here. We're simply remembering how to see it.
Oh yeah, backwards down the slide's the best way to go.
Wonderful. We've got our first few ticks on our memory meter.
Alright, we're gonna go try to do the bad memories now. See if we can get those. Where are you from, by the way, Jenny, if you don't mind sharing? I mean, you don't have to share. I'm from North Carolina, so we get like every weather, every form of weather here. More in some parts and less in other parts. I hear monsters like creaking. Also, there seems to be something up with this door. You're from Washington, Western Washington. The weather difference between different sides of the state is crazy. You get a bit of sun and heat during the summer, but the rest of the year it's just cold and dark and overcast. I get that. Yeah, here it's like all 4 seasons, and the western part of of North Carolina is like higher up in the mountains, so it gets actually snow in some parts, and other parts it's like
Don't worry
cool
about
fall
that.
foliage
It's
and
just
shit
a
a
little
lot.
mess. Let's try
It's
out
like a
this red
rainforest
one
up there
instead.
too. Let me through. Will let me through. I want to go down the green slide, damn it. My bad memories are this damn guy keeping me from going down the fucking green slide. Uki says Washington is so beautiful, though. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and then we have the Outer Banks here. What if I abandon it now? I wonder if that door down there is open. Wait, it seems like it's gotten darker down there. Yeah, it's darker down there. Hang on. I really want to see how in depth it got. Yeah, I do photography, and I take photos of the mountains here and other parts of the state. But usually the mountains that's closest to me. Alright. It doesn't stay dark down here. Looks like we just finished here. Oh, you heard of Outer Banks from the Netflix show? Yeah, one of my buddies did too. Yep. That's the coast here. Most people, like, the way people settled here, they mostly settled inland in North Carolina, whereas, like, on other parts of the East Coast, they mostly settled near the water. Either, like, along a major river or along, the ocean. But the coast is so treacherous here that they couldn't really do shipping, so most people they didn't settle close to the coast. You know, it's funny, Jenny, you say most people only know your part of the state from Twilight. I think they filmed a lot of Twilight here. I know they actually filmed Hunger Games not far from where I live as well. Alright, I think that's as much as I can do right now. Let's go play something else for a second. GG's. Thank you, Cam. I think I crushed that demo. You love Twilight, Yugi? I fucking hate Twilight. Only a tiny part of that movie was actually filmed in Washington. Mouthwashing is mouthwashing a game I have to pay for? Hang on. I don't have any money right now, Oogie. I'm afraid it's the weekend. I have like just enough for gas money to do DoorDash, unfortunately. So that I can have money next week for continuing to do DoorDash. I'm like Sisyphus, but with DoorDash driving. Yet I don't have like the $12 to spare. I gotta use it on gas. Like I just paid rent and shit. You're gonna add me to your Steam family? Okay. Yes, Oogie Woogie is my lady brother, Jenny. Basically my brother. Jenny says people talk a lot about Twilight weather here, which is pretty accurate. It looks like that a lot. Jenny says Twilight is peak the books anyways. I'm the one I'm communicating on behalf of both of you to each other through Jenny's speaking on YouTube and Oogie speaking on Twitch. Oh yeah, I'll give you my login. Fuck it. I'm gonna trust you. Jenny says that you should pop over to Twitch to communicate with this icon. Yeah, I should probably. Hang on, let me do like a different password for my account real quick. Hang on, I have an idea, Oogie. If I can figure out how to do this. Hey, what's up, Twix? Welcome in. You missed out on the gameplay. Oh, you know what? There's Dante shared a game with me. Like he just like there was like a game where you could share with me. I don't know how it worked. All right, hang on. I have an idea, Oogie. Let me create an account here. I got a throwaway email. This is the best of both worlds. I am human. I am 13 or older. Yes, Twitch. Hey, Meow. I take it you're Jenny. Oh, I gotta check my email, my fake email. Give me a second. Verify. Yeah, I'm giving you a burner email. The only other thing that uses that is my brother's PlayStation account, which he doesn't use anymore. Steam account name. Sergey Mabalzich. There we go. There we go. I got a password here. Give me a second, Oogie. Oh, yeah. I successfully created this account. Beautiful. You know, I don't remember how I spelled this. Hang on. Giga Chad. Yeah. Giga Chad. I gotta do verification shit, and it's very exciting. This is when I wish I had my Spotify connected, but I don't pay for Spotify anymore, so you guys would probably just hear an ad. Whoopee, thank you. I gotta make that the password, just that emote that you just sent there, Oogie. I misspelled the fucking name. That's why I can't. I'm retarded. I forgot an R. All right. Let me sign in real quick. I'm going to send you the... There we go. They gave me a code. We got this, Oogie. Don't worry about it. I sent the deets. I have no friends online. Man, this account sucks. Hey, Meow. You're going to hop off and go to bed? It was nice to meet you guys, and I enjoyed watching the stream. Till next time. All right. There you go, Oogie. I sent you the deets. We got a new account here, brothers. Can I switch over to my other account? Check for code. Okay, hang on. Have a good night, Jenny. Thank you for watching, buddy. No, it's okay. We were able to figure out. We're just waiting to be added to Oogie's family on Steam. Notification. There we go. Accept. Oh, it didn't have my profile name changed. Cam, I thought you went to bed. I thought you said you were going to bed. Also, Twix, are you still here? Oh shit. Family invite. Accept. Confirmation code. Alright. Holy shit, that's a long fucking code. I couldn't even read a clock. How am I supposed to count all these numbers? I got it. I'm in. Oogie. Holy shit, that's a lot of games. Let me see here. Ah, my ears itchy. Let's see if there's any more confirmation I have to do. How long do you think it'll take to install it? Oh, it's only 2 gigabytes. Alright, while it's installing, I'm going to run to the potty. I injured myself. I am back. We got mouthwashing installed. There's an ad starting soon. That's good. Done. Change title of stream and topic. All right, let's go. Start this. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fucking fine. I wasn't using that knee anyway. I only need one leg to get around. You can start calling me Skippy. I deserved it. Alright, here we go. English. I should have picked Russian. I should have picked Ruski. I fucked that up. My mouth's too dry to roll my R. I'm seeing some VSync issue I'm gonna have to fix already. Head bob. Let's turn on subtitles. There's no VSync. We'll live with it. You guys probably don't even see it. I hope this hurts, it says. Oh no, Oogie's stuck in an ad. Oh, that was a cool... You're back? Okay. It's saying to me that there's still the ad break going on. An orbital body has been detected. 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction of 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Steer right. I'm steering directly into it. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Direct collision course to the orbital body. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. Alright. Cam says I love unknown mass. It's locked? Alright. Back up, back up. How do I back up? Okay. There we go. Okay, I can move around. Nothing else to be done. I'm gonna use that rope. We're gonna end it now before the crash. Goodness gracious, how do I get out of things? Okay, right click, right click. Take the key. I actually have that flashlight right there. I literally have that flashlight. It's a yellow crank flashlight that has a radio built into it. I have that. And it also has solar panels on the other side. I keep that in my car for emergencies. Like if I'm about to crash into an unknown mass. Oh yeah, I'm doing the worst things possible right now. I'm making sure this fucker crashes. Alright, crew of 5. We're about to have a good time. This is the thing that roller coasters are named after. I like the art design. Why would I be in a hurry running around, Oogie? There's no hurry. I don't need a rush. The ship's already taken me to the destination. Come on. Oh, there's a fucking bot. Alright, I'm running back. It's a long highway. Oh, hey. What's up, buddy? Can you help me? Oh, they're doing PT. I see. I see what they're doing. I played Visage. Hey, buddy. The baby crying is an icon of these types of games because of PT. Can I just unlock it? Hey, crew of 5. Wait, what would it be if I didn't have subtitles on? Would I just be getting shots of these people's faces? Swansea says, we ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. I mean, dying slowly... If you're dying slowly, why the fuck would you care about it if you're getting paid? You're not going to spend it on anything. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hope, streams, and marzipan? I mean, marzipan would be pretty good right now. You don't have to... Jimmy says, if it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisy Duke. Fuck it, I don't care about the guy's using his name. I'm calling him Daisy Duke. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. Swansea says, how exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Daisy Duke says, oh, right there, boss. Right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of regional junior baseball team. He must play for the Dodgers. Daisy Duke says, straight up nearly corked a kid once. I've never heard that slang before. I can take that utility axe. And Swansea says, you were GD born fully corked. He said he's stuffed. Jimmy says, that's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. Anya says, if I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. Jimmy says, and only the captain has access to the scanner. Swansea says, of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. Maybe, I mean, who knows? Jimmy says, we don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Daisy Duke says, right on. Alright, brothers. Oh, look, there's the VSync issue. Well, I mean, I see it. I don't know about you guys. I like their ship. It's got that 70s style. Or 60s. Somebody creamed all over the coffee bar. Ooh, gelatin? Tonic? I keep forgetting that it's right click. Of course you gotta cream in the coffee bar. Yeah, dude, how are you supposed to get a nice frothy latte? If you don't cream in the coffee bar. Alright, you creamed in the medical lab. That's not cool. I'm taking all the painkillers, Zoogie. Oh, I guess I can't take them all in at once. Oh, is this the captain? He touches teeth. Give me your teeth, brother. Oh, yeah. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you. I thought I was going to be able to take him. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Anya says. Oh, did I kill him with the painkillers? I thought I was just gonna help him. Oh no, he's good. Now can I give him a kiss? Oh, he has no tongue, so you gotta force feed him. Can I poke his eye? Alright, let's check his diaper. A busted vent is just another hallway, if you ask me. Gotta look at things the right way. Keep opening and closing the mouth for an achievement. Alright. There we go. I got it. Hell yeah. Oh, they're praying. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Anya says, why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter? What answer would make you feel any better? Anya says, I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in this case. Jimmy says, he tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. Anya says, I'm still feeling nauseous. Anya says, I need a minute. I'll tell you why I did it. After this short message from our Pony Express boy. They got a cockpit in here? I wonder what waits in store for me. They got chicken fighting going on here? This dude's pregnant? What's good, brother? Swansea says, ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Jim says, why are you standing out here? Swansea says, none of your business. Jimmy says, everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Swansea says, right, Captano. I'm working. Blue collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Sorry, I don't know why I read beak. Maybe I'm still thinking about cock. Working on, Jimmy says, working on what? How does it look in there? Swansea says, it's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. Swansea says, but if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. What? Jimmy says, even Daisy Duke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. Swansea says, you think I'm letting that knucklehead in there? After the crash roughed it up, our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. I haven't seen any downstairs long nose around here. Just like my useless kids back home. Heyo. It's weird that his memories of his kids are of their downstairs long nose. Anyway, Swansea says, no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Oogie says, downstairs long nose, let's go. Jimmy says, alright, Swansea, keep me updated. Alright, here's the cockpit. There's a purple light in here. Code scanner. That's what I was looking for. I forgot what I was doing. I was thinking of all sorts of other things. Like downstairs long noses. Alright, nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh shit, the door. He's not. I went in. Fuck. Oh, they're all down here. Looks like something. Looks like none of my business. I got this. Alright, let's think. I got this. The sign on the left? Oh. Hang on. Fuck. It was worth a shot. I guess I have to quit the game. Oh yeah. That's probably what you used the code scanner on. Oh, I have it out right now. Okay, 4517. Look at that, I'm in. I'm in, Swansea. I'm blinding this fucker. Alright, let's check. It'd be crazy if they had stains. Oh, is the game crashing? Oh no, we're good. I missed whatever was in that. Curly says, yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. Oh, I guess I'm Curly. But I passed the psyche eval. Anya says, well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. Anya says, these evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Curly says. To Anya. Anya says, oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. The downstairs long nose one. Curly says, Jimmy? And he says, oh, that's what he calls it. He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Curly says, how well, I could take it off your hands. And he says, really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me, Curly says. And he says, I suppose you are the captain. Curly says, I am the captain. I mean, that's what she just fucking said. Anya says, thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Let's see. I can't really read what else it says. And he says, not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. All right. We're evaluating Jimmy. So Swansea and Jimmy, they're probably both gonna... No, wait, no, it's not Jimmy. It's the other guy. But I want to use the toilet. You know, speaking of toilet, I do realize the water park level... This is something you guys might not have noticed because you don't have a keen eye like I do. The water park level in the Subliminal game didn't have any bathrooms. It's like they're begging to get piss in their pool, which is what I'm going for, you know? Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy says, and the Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Curly says, feels like there's always something broken in that room. Oogie was onto it. She says they want you to pee in it. That's for sure. Also, there was like, I didn't see any drains. I guess there were drains, but I just didn't see them. Cause, you know, but that's a stupid detail. Ignore that. Curly says, feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Jimmy says, pass inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Curly says, Plus they added Daisy Duke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to burp like that. So we got our ice pods here. Oh, this is Fog. Oh, look at that. He's trapped. Curly says, well, I can see the issue. Swansea says, the kid was brought on just to make me suffer. And turn my ass. Daisy says, I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Swansea says, because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every GD thing has to go through you. Kelly says, I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisy Duke. We're getting some good Nintendo 64 music. Do I have my scanner? There we go. 2609. Oh, come on, I can't just have it out. Oh, it doesn't matter where I hit. Dazuke says, youch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Swansea says, get it through your skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Dazuke says, yeah, but like, you can't fit in there, so to fix it, right? He's calling Swansea fat. Dazuke says, so I can totally handle it. Swansea says, Captain, give me the axe. Curly says, Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Swansea says, yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. And then Curly says, keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? He's saying it's okay to be fat to the guy. Do not touch. I want to touch. Ah, fuck. You're standing in my way, dude. Jimmy says, I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Curly says, just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. Curly says, I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Curly says, or Jimmy says, all right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. So that's what happened. My dude, that's what was going on. My dude crashed the ship because he was aroused by the cartoon horses. I know this isn't the way to the cockpit, by the way. I just want to look around. I am bummed that I missed out on whatever was behind that door. I need to borrow some swabs. How am I supposed to do this without gloves too? We're just doing this bare hand. Alright, I'm figuring out the map. Uh-oh. I guess we'll never get to do the examination of the man's long nose. I'm going upstream. Cool stars. He says, yes, Mountain Man. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Yeah, what's good? Upstream Santa Mountain? Oh, yeah. It was more of a piss thing. Hopefully there's no analog clocks in this game. Alright, I'm gonna run to that door. We're going to the big airlock in the sky. Alright, Jimmy, we just had a normal encounter with our own psyche. Jimmy says you can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. Curly says we'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Jimmy says, let's see. Curly says, I'll just put good for that one. Curly says, that's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? Jimmy says, I like it. We're in control here. Curly says, didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot, sorry. I said that like halfway between freighter and fighter. As well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Jimmy says, sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? Curly says, How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Curly says, lately I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long haul freighter captain. Jimmy says, and that's bad? Curly says, that's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? If I take the risk and try something new, he should try being a DoorDash driver. It's very unrewarding. Even if I'm bad at it. Jimmy says, I guess I get it. You reach the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether? Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Curly says something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. You know something funny? Side note. There's a chef I fucking hated working for. I've never cursed at any of my bosses except for this one. And he went through his... all he could to make me miserable. And one day he goes... Because he was miserable. He hated it there. And that was what he spent his fucking life doing. Years and years and years. And he goes and says to me, you know, I could have been a pilot. And I was like, you can still be a pilot. Just get in the fucking plane and take off. And he goes, yeah, you're right. And then I quit the job like a month later. And then like a couple months later, he quit and retired. And last I saw, he was actually smiling, which I'd never seen him smile before. So I was happy for him. Even though he was a bit of my enemy. Oogie's back. Alright. Curly says, here on Earth. Doesn't matter. Jimmy says, ha. You should write that on the psyche val. We get a message incoming. Jimmy says, oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Alright. How do I get to this fax machine? We got space travel, but we're still using fucking fax machines. Typical. I keep thinking it's broken, and then it's the game. Alright, we gotta take responsibility here. Oh, that's gonna take us to the water park in Subliminal. We just gotta stare at it and while it breaks.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers secure. Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms.
Now we're talking. This is my kind of programming. This is like salad fingers. Let's look at this. Oh, they're hanging pigs up, right? This is a meat locker. Dude, this kind of shit is what speaks to me. Oogie says, I miss salad fingers. You kind of get salad fingers with smiling friends. I sure hope Shrimpina likes my cool new attire. Hell yeah. Looney Tunes. Oh, he's got the tism? He's selling the tism. It must be Tylenol pills.
You'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops.
He's selling the tism. I want some of the tism, dude. I could be better at math. I wouldn't mind liking trains better. Oh, fuck yeah. House on Haunted Hill. I've seen this one. It's a bummer because it turns out the skeleton is actually fake in the movie. And it was like the only cool part of the movie was that there's a skeleton chasing them around. And it was like, oh, it's Scooby-Doo. Fuck this. Now we're talking. Dragon Breath mouthwash. No, I didn't. I wasn't. I know I don't have to watch all of the Moogie, but I wanted to. Lit. Can I drink it? I take it that he was an alcoholic. Jimmy says, this is... Anya says, mouthwash. Swansea says, unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. Jimmy says, this is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content... Anya says the sugar content probably offsets the potential as any disinfectant. Swansea says, disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. He's gonna drink it. 14% ethanol. Ha! That's nothing. I mean, yeah, like 14% is literally nothing for mouthwash. Oogie says, I'm making sure you're liking this game because I like it a lot. I'm enjoying it. Daisy Duke says, I suppose we'll smell good at least. Swansea says, that's right, kiddo. You can beat your ass on... Bet your ass on that. Anya says, what are you doing? Stop that. This actually reminds me of a book I'm writing, Oogie. So I do enjoy it. Swansea says, ooh wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, hear, hear. Daisy Duke says, guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Jimmy says, yeah, and kill you in the process. Anya, this can't be real. There's no way. Swansea says, now we can go out in style. Daisy Duke, come here. I won't ever teach you how to drink like a man. Six days before the crash. Alright. Break the news. I need to tell them. Alright. Oh, fuck. It's my birthday. It can be finished in one sitting? Okay. Jimmy says, surprise. Daisy Duke says, surprise, look at your face. Anya says, haha, gotcha. Swansea says, cheer. Curly says, oh, wow, what's the occasion? And he says, we only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Jimmy says, only one person can really be surprise birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? Daisy Duke says, no way, I can't believe I missed that. Jimmy says, you were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though, your duties have extended to even your own birthday party. Anya says, you're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. I gotta fucking break the news. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Alright. Alright. Okay, this is like there's a side quest. Yeah, I have to read the cake. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Oh. Cake. Cake recipe. Mix water and gelatin. Where's the fucking gelatin? Is it, it might be in here, right? No. Have a good night, Cam. Yugi, I'm warning you, this could really end up taking me a while. I found the water. Where the fuck is this gelatin? It's buttons. Read the book. Oh shit. I really. Okay, gelatin. 4213. Okay, I see. We got Star Trek. That could have taken me a long time. I'm not normally stupid. Oh, that's hang on. That can't be it. That's not how you make cake. Mix cake base and sweetener. Oh, Oogie says this took you a long time too? Okay. You're just saving my feelings. Where's sweetener? Oh, okay. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 1. That's literally the easiest. Take sweetener. I need the scanner for the book. Yeah. You're right. You've never been more right in your life, Oogie. You got me there. Cake base and sweetener. The delay is crazy. Yeah, I know. I used to deal with a 10-second delay on YouTube consistently. Back when I would stream only on YouTube. Okay, it does. I was worried it was going to do the whole thing. I got to make a speech, says Daisuke. Jimmy says, can't argue with that. Speech. Go on. All right, this is my time to... What's wrong? All right. I'm breaking the news. Curly says, that's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paychecks for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Swansea says, Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. Anya says, I don't have any savings. They can't just do this to me, right? I mean, you're a doctor, Anya. You'll be fine. You'll land on your feet. I don't know about Swansea, though. I mean, he's specifically a mechanic for Pony Express ships. Swansea says, Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. Honestly, I wouldn't mind this. I wouldn't be opposed to the years-long freighter business being automated. Jimmy says, when did they tell you? Earlier this week, says Curly. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. Jimmy says, so I guess you got what you wanted? Without the guilt? Curly says, Jim, if I had known. Jimmy says, I can go back to my, how do you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. I guess she's not a doctor. I mean, she could figure it out, right? Jimmy says, and how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisy Duke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. How, are they just assuming he's rich? He's a Nepo baby. But me? Headed for bigger, better things, Jimmy says. I'm just working on my life. Being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. Jimmy says, we're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind. Now that your boots are clean. Curly says, that's not what I meant. Jimmy says, it is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Curly is just speechless. Swansea says, unbelievable. Anya, what am I supposed to do? Daisy Duke is just speechless too. Jimmy says, let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. I'll be honest, this is a bit of an overreaction. It's not like this guy's the one that made the business fall apart. How do I use this? Oh, I got it. My mouse doesn't really have the kind of range of motion that I think this is expecting me to have. Oh, you can use W and D? Alright, cool. That's much better. I don't need the immersive slicing. I actually have a pretty fire cake downstairs. I only do little tiny cuts. Ooh. Oh, I think the cake likes that better. Three months after the crash. We're hearing fighting. Check on Curly. Oh, he's still fucking alive 3 months later? I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. We can just give him some mouthwash, right? Oh, you read too much into that, Oogie. I was just gently massaging the cake, nothing more. Still filled with foam. Let's check. Yeah, I'm a cake fondler. Guilty as charged. If fondling cakes and gently massaging the cake is a crime, I plead guilty. You got me. If shoving cake in my pockets and snacking on it throughout the day is a crime, then, ooh, looks like I'm going to prison. Anya says, no, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be, Jimmy's speechless. Swansea says, oh, it's you? Anya says, Jimmy, not able to sleep either? Jimmy says, it's, quote, nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? Anya says, no, don't worry, I'm okay. Jimmy says, we all need to keep it together. Swansea says, oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. Jimmy says he's making noises again. Did he give him his meds before, Anya? Anya says, no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, Jimmy says, I'll do it. Anya says, no, really, I'm perfectly okay. Jimmy says, I said I'll do it. Swansea says, alright, Swansea says force of habit with using the axe so much. Don't get used to it. Or don't read too much into it, he said. You know, I bet that the captain, Curly, has actually been cake this whole time. That's the plot twist. It's like when Frank turned himself into a cake. We're gonna take the cake knife and cut right into him. You good, buddy? Yeah. All right, cool. We fix him with ramen noodles. Yeah. That's... Jimmy's being, like, spiteful. I don't think Curly really, like, is at fault here. I think Curly spit it out. Or no, maybe he's punching them. They all blame Curly for the crash, which essentially ruined all their lives. I mean, yeah, you kind of did that, but like the company coming apart, you know. They were acting like he ruined their lives already. All right, Curly. Curly says we should have some. Jimmy says why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Curly says sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Jimmy says why bother? Curly. Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? Piss. Let's see here. And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. Oogie says, I literally said the same thing with the piss thing. Or is that what you're saying? Curly says, so all I can do is to try and make my life when I'm not trying to run from all the time. Oogie says, I accidentally said, is that what piss feels like? You're checking if your VOD is still up. Curly says, sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Jimmy says, right, well, let me go find a knife. It's probably in Curly's back, if I were to guess. Yeah, we are twin. Oh, they're drinking more of the mouthwash there. All right, into the cockpit. Here, we can use the axe. Cut cake. It's probably better that way. Don't worry about the ghost noises, it's fine. The ship just moans like that sometimes. It's just moaning under the immense pressure of space and its own insides. That's all. Don't worry about it. Hey, can you stop doing that, brother? Alright, buddy. I told you he's cake. I told you he was cake. Dude, what... I'm so good at this game. Alright, buddy. I clocked it, dude. You're right. You're right, Oogie. You've never been more right than when you said I was right. Alright, gang. What's good, brother? he's shit-faced. How many have you had? Those will kill you before... Daisy Duke says, before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. Jimmy says, we're not done yet, Daisy Duke. Daisy Duke says, I just hope she doesn't blame herself. And she is kind of at fault. She's more at fault than fucking Curly. Daisy Duke says, I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I got that, buddy. I'll finish it for you. Daisy Duke says, I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. I bet they haven't washed their bedding in 4 months. Which to most people would be disgusting. But I know plenty of people who never wash their bedding. Or their asses for real. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you have all this foam to wipe your ass with. I'm sure it's fine. I wonder how good foam would actually be as like a sealant for a ship. Like, I know it's quickly expanding, but it's quickly expanding because it's porous. Like, if you really need an airtight seal, would foam be good for that? Oh, look at him. He's rolling. He's vibing. I'm being very smart right now, man. Swansea said, see, what would be better is to just have a, like a fabric type hole, you know? Where it's like flexible so that on impacts, it just kind of like mushes. That's the best way to go. You're in space. The pressure will keep it rigid from the inside, and then if it gets in, it'll like bend before it breaks. Swansea says, there's the big man himself, Jimbo. Oh yeah, look at this. That's the best music video right there. Swansea says, listen. This is the best part. Oh, wayo. Be boo-boo. Boo-boo bop. That's what he's saying right now. Jimmy says, you're a mess, Swansea. Swansea says, it'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Dee mega doo-doo is what he's talking about. Where'd that kid run off to? He's got to work on his stamina. Party's over here. Hey, way, yo. And are his cheeks clapping right now? Oh yeah, look at him. He twerks. This dude fucking gets it. I can't use this here? Oh, come on. Why do I have mouthwash if I can't drink it? Anya screams. I'm not gonna scream right now. He says that Hank Hill butt working overtime. Oh yeah, that guy's he's got cheeks for days. Anya says, oh, you startled me. You know, when they were looking for the birthday cake, they should have just had what's his name? Swansea lay down on the table. Jimmy says sorry. Anya says no worries. Jimmy says, you thinking about drinking that too? Anya says, honestly, yeah. Yeah, Swansea's face down on the table. You're right, Oogie. Anya says, it'd probably just make me feel sick. Anya says, wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Jimmy agrees. Anya, hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Jimmy says, why haven't you brought this up earlier? Anya says, it was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. but I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. Jimmy says, one strike too many in a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. Anya says, I think it's worth the risk. Let me think here. I mean, if you have artificial gravity, that would just keep that would keep all the gases in. You wouldn't get sucked into space, to be honest. I know it's common in these things that there's a hole in the ship, everything gets sucked out of it. But like, in reality, if you got artificial gravity going and you're in space, there's literally nowhere, the gas can't really go anywhere because it's like on the gravity in the ship. It's being held in. And he says, I think it's worth the risk. Chewie says, if nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Oogie says, sucked into space? Hell yeah, brother. I think you misspelled sucked. I think it's 2 C's. You're talking about sucked. Sucked for real. Give me the axe, damn it. Swansea, I gotta get some drugs. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. Chewie says, you done? I need that. Swansea says, this old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? Jimmy says, I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Swansea says, oh, I heard all about that. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. Jimmy says, I'm trying to save us. Swansea says, take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Damn it, Swansea, I like that screen. That was my favorite screen to watch hockey on. You're a dick, Swansea. You put the cock in cockpit, brother. Not in a good way. Ah, come on. We're putting it in his mouth. Ah, come on. Alright, she said it's in the hallway. There's like 1,000 fucking hallways on the ship, man. It's all hallways. There's probably 2 places on the ship that are in a hallway. The meds are right by the door. Oh my god. To the lounge. This one perhaps. Alright, it's probably gonna be something I can click, right? Let me try the other door. There's 2 doors here, Oogie. Okay, I see. I need the axe to clear this. I got the axe. It's a good thing I got this. I wanna be able to chop too far. I got the isopropyl. I got the good shit. I got the good shit. I got the good shit. Anya, I got the good shit. We're taking these. We're drinking this and we're taking this. I did it, yep. Jimmy says, yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Anya says, amazing, really? Jimmy says, sure. Anya, I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. Jimmy says, you're not serious. Look, I haven't entertained your sentimentality up until now. It's like 3 in the morning, okay? I've been up. But I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. Jimmy, it's fine. The code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Then get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his freaking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this ship. Anya says, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. She says, go make sure Daisy Duke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, 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 I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I mean, like, it's not like we have anything else to do, right? There's not like even a Nintendo in this damn ship. Alright, brother. Oh, yeah. Ah, come on. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. There's no way. Alright, I bet his breath is atrocious. You could use the mouthwash. Boop, boop, boop. Aw, okay. Be ready for jaw-dropping plot twists. They are incoming left and right, alright? Swan says, Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. They're having a rave in there? Oh yeah, I'm turning the power off. Do I have the scanner? My hands won't stop shaking, okay. Alright, alright, alright. I got the metal pipe. Swansea says you can't hide. I mean, I'm not really trying to hide. Let me think. I'm thinking what looks like something that could use a metal pipe around here. The locker door. Oh. Oh yeah, easy. Hey buddy. Nice try, Swansea. You're too fat to fit through that window. You should have listened to Daisy Duke 2 days before the crash. Curly, you doing okay? Anya, yeah, I can't sleep. Curly, I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. Oh, he'll be doing a lot of staring at the ceiling for a little bit, for sure. Anya, I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. Anya, so I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Curly says, that's so. Nope, don't see it. It's probably a star, Anya. Anya says, in the back of my mind, it's always there. Curly, I love that dead pixel. I think about it. It's my favorite dead pixel. Curly, now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. Anya, how many days of transport do we have left? Curly, let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under. Anya says 8 months. Curly. Anya, hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? Oogie commented me and then handshaking emoji. Dead pixel. Curly, I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. "5 months after the crash. Daisy Duke says, help. What's good, Jimmy? It's a total emergency, Jimmy. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Jimmy, right. Let's go have a look. I'm sure she can, like, eat the guy that's in there. There's literally a buffet in there. The, like, audio thing was hinting towards something? Or the dead pixel? The dead pixel's the answer to it all, brother. Alright, it's locked. I see. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Jimmy, hey, heard the lock's broken. Anya, hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Anya, yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. Jimmy, the rest of our medical stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Daisy Duke, any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya's... Jimmy. Jimmy, Anya, is the door stuck? Anya. No. Daisy Duke, what do you mean? Jimmy, look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. Anya, you were right. You're right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Jimmy says open the door. Anya, I'll take care of it. Daisy Duke says, Anya, what does that mean? Jimmy, Curly is still in there with her, right? Daisy Duke says, yeah, you don't think... Jimmy, Daisy Duke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Daisy Duke says, well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like Super Mega not allowed above all else. The utility room? Daisy Duke says that busted vent in there loops into medical, but I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. Jimmy, if that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisy Duke. We gotta go to utility. Don't worry about the lock on the sleeping quarters, Oogie. I put it there. Honestly, having a lock on the sleeping quarter makes sense. You know, what if somebody needs it for their goon sesh? you don't want people walking in on that. All right, brother. Swansea, we need your help. Oogie says there is voice actors. Where are they? Are there really? Because Swansea says, I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Jimmy, look, if there's any possibility. Swansea says, Jumbo. Letting you scratch out that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this ship a new asshole. It's already got 2 assholes right in front of me. So he didn't say that, but he should have. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. Daisy Duke says, but Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. Swansea says, we're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. He's also the fattest man. How is he still fat after all this time? Like starving on a ship, by the way. Jimmy, let's just go, Daisy Duke. There's no point with him. "8 hours until judgment. Jimmy, don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this." Someone says, why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Daisy Duke, I'm sorry. Swansea says, we still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. I already have it in my... The cocktail? The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. Jimmy says, you would never have... I had no choice. Swansea says, you... Useless, you fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. I mean, we got it laying all around him. Did we make a cocktail with the isopropyl alcohol? I got mouthwash alright. Oh yeah, we got mouthwash for days. I guess this area has been memory hold. It's a good look though. Oh, in my inventory? No, I don't. That's a spoiler. I've seen several bottles of hand sanitizer that we could use in a pinch as disinfectant. I mean, wouldn't be the most difficult thing in the world. But yeah, that mouthwash doesn't have enough alcohol content to really be a good disinfectant, plus the sugar content. What does it say? It's got a G. I don't remember anybody's name starting with a G. Oh yeah, I can zoom in. Grandpa Dehydrate. R.I.P. He was a real one. I'll remember to pour a little water out for him. I'm fucking trying to take responsibility, game. Was that a light symbol? What if I walk backwards? Oh no. Oh wait. There we go. Yeah, it is a light symbol. Oh, look at this. On the tombstone. Alright, this place could use a little bit of a renovation. Following the blood. Where's the jump button in this building? Oogie says this part had you fucked up for like 20 minutes. It's getting around my bedtime, Oogie. Alright, you're hoping I'm less retarded? Okay, I got this. I'm so much less retarded than you, brother. I bet this isn't blood and we just had to deal with Anya found the Twilight book. Alright, brother, chill. Hang on, man. A blind beast, aimless and relentless. You can't run from it. I see. I don't think it hears my mics. Something wrong with these boxes, Oogie. Good thing they chose the loudest floor to make the floor out of. They're like, hey, let's pick a floor material on this ship. I want the loudest floor material. They didn't think that maybe there'd be some sort of blind beast we'd have to deal with on this ship. Alex says Sup just applied for his local fire department academy. Train job kind of blows. I really don't want to go in tomorrow. I don't think this monster likes you complaining about the train job, Alex. I mean, I don't mind, but I think this monster kind of got pissed at it. Oh, so I'm playing Mouthwashing right now. It's not in the title. I finished Subliminal's demo. Okay. Oogie says to turn subtitles off. I turned the dialogue audio up as well. I've never played any Amnesia game. It's before my time. I remember seeing Markiplier, PewDiePie, and all them playing it. Alright, this monster needs to be anywhere but where it's hanging out right now. Another fucking wall. I think there's two. Yeah, I'd bet money that it was that fella, that intern fella drinking all the damn mouthwash and turned into this creature. That's what I think. That fella. That intern fella. Got it. Daisy Duke. I got your ship. I'm gonna try this. Oh, no, he says, I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. That was the fellow I was talking about. I bet he's farting and shit in there. Having mouthwash farts. Oh, 5 months after the crash. I think the vent in the utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. Jimmy, you heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisy Duke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Daisy Dukes is right. Alright, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to the utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. Jimmy, I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. Daisy Duke says, you're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. Make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Alright, we're gonna put painkillers and isopropyl alcohol. I told you we were putting that in there. Alright. Alright, mouthwash, isopropyl, dibs. Alright, let's see here. Do I have them in my... Okay, I have them. Thank God. Check this, Alex. Oh, it's done. Plain cocktail. I got it. Might have accidentally, at some point, mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You can take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Alright, let's check. Which was his sleeping bag? He's cuddling the sweetener at night. Oh yeah. I'm ready. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink again. Ah, good times. Jimmy, let's just go to Swansea. Alright, brother. We're killing this guy. Honestly, I'm surprised they're so opposed to killing each other. You've taken to reaching my intern now. I personally try to, or teaching. I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Jimmy says we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here, Swansea says. Daisy Duke says, you yawn at the same time, Moogie. You burp at the same time too. Daisy Duke says, we kind of freestyled the recipe. Swansea says, yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. I thought you said misogynist real quick. I was like, what does that have to do with alcohol? Swansea says, sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Daisy Duke, Swansea, you never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that, what a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, fatter, smarter in a worse way. Jimmy, wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think ye should all be acting like you, Swansea says. Our hard-working esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Swansea, you're retarded. I got the key. What's up? Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Daisy Duke says, oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Oogie says Swansea being retarded is canon, unfortunately. We gotta open this. Oh, fuck, that's... yeah, I forgot. I like the duck. Captain, oh, it's a swan, obviously. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we can talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later? He's just really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know, which is, like, totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisy Duke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Jimmy, wait. Whoa, it's barely phoned up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. We could have just been in there this whole time. Daisy Duke. Oh yeah, these are things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Also, it's like weird that they would think that this would even be relevant to having shut off because it's like dead center in the ship. Like, why would it need to be sealed off if you can go to all the places around it? Daisy Duke says, oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Daisy Duke says, I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all that foam up from here. Jimmy says, he didn't. Daisy Duke says, what? Jimmy, think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? Daisy Duke says, no, it needed to be handled delicately. He said, I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. Daisy Duke said, I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, 4-tuple check everything, like all the time. Jimmy, right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? Daisy Duke says no, but look how busy he must have been. Jimmy, there was never any foam in here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Daisy Duke says, would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? Jimmy says 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation, not like this though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. Daisy Duke says, no man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. Jimmy, we'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Daisy Duke says, whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Jimmy, it could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe, Daisy Duke says. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows I like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. Jimmy, the lady could be hacking up Curly right now. Like they're acting like they have all the time in the world. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. Daisy Duke says, you think so? Daisy Duke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Daisy Duke says, yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Jimmy sure is pushy. I mean, it's a pushy situation. This fucking kid's being retarded. Literally, like he's being so damn slow. Why can't Jimmy go in there? I mean, maybe I'm too dummy thick. Daisy Duke definitely got electrocuted. Daisy Duke, Sonia, what did you do? She sewed herself 1 day before the crash. Okay. I guess I'm Curly. How much more time do I have in this, Sugi? Find the gun. Because I gotta get to bed. It's like 3:30 and I want to be in bed before 4. Maybe like 30-ish. Yeah, I gotta get to bed, man. Can I save? No, I guess not. Well, I mean, you can probably continue. But I'll be back. We could do its own stream. I'll see you guys. Have a good night. I liked Subliminal. I better play it tomorrow. Alright, Oogie.